What it do, y'all? It's your boy, Tr380. And once again, you're tuning in with me in the Client Corner. Uh, Shit, first off, I want to wish everybody a happy, prosperous new year. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody grows. I hope growth is important to you. I hope you achieve the things that you want to achieve. All the goals you had set before the new year, the resolution, all that jazz. I hope that, you remain steadfast to that. So, want to wish the world Happy New Year. And my topic tonight is going to be requirements of a relationship, right? Everybody has their own terms, conditions, definitions of what they feel as though is required in a relationship. And, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, pass this along, because we're basically just giving you our perspectives on life and what we think life is through our eyes. You know what I'm saying? So, topic once again is requirements of a relationship. Now, a lot of people say that all I got to do is be loyal, and that's it. But it's more to it. I feel like there's far more elements to a relationship than just being loyal. One thing I will say is that I've been in my relationship for a while now, and one thing that I thought was most important when just dating my wife now is that I had to show a want, a need to see her. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't just about, making sure that we linked up to have sex and none of that. You know what I'm saying? It really boiled down to me showing her that I wanted to give her my time. I wanted to share a moment with her as frequently as I could. It's relationships to me are more than just loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can be with somebody that don't mess with no one else or talk to no one else, but they never show you any attention. They cut you off. They, when they busy. They're not very supportive. They're not encouraging. They don't care about your health. They don't care about your well-being. They don't care if you level up to the next level. For them, it's just, I'm here. And that ain't enough, man. I'm telling y'all, that's not enough. Some women get involved with dudes and they want children at some point. Some people are in relationships, boyfriend and girlfriend, and then they want to take it to the next level. They want marriage. They're like, are we going to do this for the rest of our lives, or what are we doing? So, like, that's what I was saying. Like, the elements of a relationship, extend far more than just loyalty. Some people are different, to each his own. Some people feel like, I don't give a fuck if you watching the football all day, as long as you in the other room, I'm good. Some are cool with that. Some feel like, I don't care if you in the studio all day, as long as you in another room, in the next room, I'm good. Some are cool with that. Some are like, I don't care if you play your video games all day, every day, as long as you're home, you're with us, I'm cool. So, it's different, to each his own. Some people don't require as much. Some women, on the other hand, they want your attention. They want your affection. When you first met, y'all was all lovey-dovey. You was kissing all on her. You couldn't keep your hands off of each other. And now that you've grown together for some time, now it's kind of like, hey, smack on the butt. And that's all she gets all day. Women want that same fire that you was given when you really wanted them. Like, when you had to have it bad. Like, you ain't had a nut in 3-4 years. Or last time you did was you done, maybe you done beat yourself off one time. And nothing's like the experience of intercourse, being a man with a woman and a woman with a man. You know what I'm saying? Nothing compares. But, women want that fire. They want to know that no matter how many years you two spend together, she's always going to be your number one. She's always going to be the apple of your eye. She's always going to be the woman that you're madly in love with, and it's important. It's important. So I don't know what other people's requirements are, but you know, me as a man, it's like I work, I do my music, I do, you know, all different types of things. I write, and I was just in the studio today and I missed all my time with my wife. But not only that, I was trying to kill two birds with one stone. I was actually doing laundry at the house where the studio is. So I tried to multitask, and I mean, great thing is I got a track done. Great thing is I got the laundry done, but I missed that time with my wife. You know, and she felt some type of way about it. And, you know, the goal is to not always let this be a consistent thing. I don't want every Sunday to consist of me being away or me doing laundry and doing, you know, the studio. I don't want that to be a reason why we don't get to share a day with one another. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's important. And my advice to you is you have to figure out which of those elements your significant other or spouse requires. If you care about that relationship, you're going to inquire. You're going to consult with one another and say, well, you know I like to do this, so you know, maybe we can do this for the day. And then, I mean, I'm not saying necessarily plan your entire lives out, but you have to prioritize. And I think that's an important thing in a relationship. If you can't spend time with your kids, that's a problem. If you can't spend time with her, that's a problem. If you guys can't make personal time for each other, that is a problem. You know, and relationships, you have to keep them alive. To keep them alive, you have to keep reinventing yourselves. You have to keep doing things that are out of the ordinary, and continue to do things that you haven't done together or even apart. You know, y'all ain't went to a certain place on vacation, go. She's gonna love that. That'll be you and her time, and not only will she love it, you'll love it too, because it's another moment in your lives where you guys got to share that together. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to hear comments. You know, let me know what you think, how you feel, you know, what you think are key elements to a relationship, to keeping a strong relationship. Because I know, you know, the communication is huge. Making love to one another is huge. You know, spending time with each other is huge. Finding things that you have in common and share in common is huge. Sharing new experiences with each other is huge. You know, trying new things, doing new things for each other. Surprises are huge. You know, it's not always about the engagement, the Christmas, the New Year's, the Valentine's Day. You know, it's all about just surprising them randomly, because those random surprises show them, whoa, it's just a regular day, but she thought about me. This wasn't even payday, and she thought about me. You know what I mean? Or he thought about me. So yeah, for me, it's like there's a lot to a relationship. You know, I have to be attentive. I have to be supportive. I have to be affectionate. I have to be loving, and I have to listen, and I have to, you know, just communicate with her. You know what I mean? Because I think trying to do the same stuff will get boring over time. You know, it's boring. You know, we as human beings, we like change, and I don't know any person in this world that just has a consistent way or set of things. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, life is always subject to change, and we as people, we're always upgrading. You know, we're always upgrading where we live, where we work, our pay grades, you know, our watches, our phones, our clothes, you know, movies that we like to watch, TVs, you know, just material things. We're always upgrading. But a relationship is one thing that you should never have to upgrade from one person to another. You should just simply upgrade your relationship. And that just means doing and experiencing new things. This is my opinion. These are my thoughts, my perspectives. Nothing I say is right, but it's right to me, right? So in a lot of cases, great minds think alike. If you share the same views that I do, you understand. But other than that, this concludes my video. This is your boy, Tr380. This is the Klein Corner. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. All right? One love.